Good evening all. We're just sorting out the overlay now, which shouldn't take too long. There's Yannini's. Waiting for Speedster to go live.
Oh, I've also got access to both in questionable or anything. We can get hold of them instantly this time rather than
Oh, perfect.
just out a lot in the tournaments, like people like trying to get hold of people for wrong disguises and stuff.
Oh, right, I see. Speedster did respond to me when I sent him a spin info, so he should be going live soon. Okay, oh, anytime now. I've got SpeedRunner217 and Speedster, yeah.
Speedster.
I've got the wrong bloody... I did this the other day. Let me just get the correct... SpeedRunner217 is not the correct link. SpeedsterRunner217.
Been dropped in 3 minutes.
Okay, that's good. We got him now.
Right, okay, Mullet, how are you? Everybody?
There we go. Okay. Now the spin is ready, like Agent 420 just said, in 2 and a bit minutes. So in the meantime, what have we got? We have Yannini versus SpeedsterRunner217. This is the round 2 console winners bracket. So the winner of this will go on to face MrMike, whereas the loser will be going into versus Toby Norton, who won his losers bracket match against Switcher earlier on, I think. First thing this morning. Bit of a long Santa Fortuna match, I think. I think his actual run was 35 minutes for the actual for all 3 kills. So that was fun. Hey Oro, how you doing? Hello MrMike. And hello FaZe. Waiting for these spins. Let me have a look at the audio. Yeah, we want to keep them nice and quiet really, because Yannini, bless him, he does get excited.
We use Speedster's game audio because he doesn't have his mic on.
Okay. Just pop that up a bit if and when he does anything.
It is quite cool to hear the competitors sometimes. We will do a bit of a listening with Yannini at some points, I'm sure, yeah?
Absolutely, absolutely. There's times when you just got to let them talk. But when things are going mental...
Or instantly unmute him so we can hear it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I've got a trigger on that.
Hitting the nail on the head there. Both of these two guys are fantastic players. This is going to be a hell of a match.
Yeah, it should be good. So what have we got? Yannini's choice first, which is the bank, and I do believe it's Marrakesh. Is it for the for Speedster's choice? Is that right?
Yes, Marrakesh.
Yeah, I like that map. I do like that map. It's well, I prefer the season 1 maps for some reason. Probably because I've had more time to play them. But but there you go. 40 seconds. This is tense.
On a whole, season 2 maps are longer.
They are. They are. I mean, you can get this one done. I mean, suit only run. You can get it done in like 3.5 minutes, can't you? Really. There's Toby. He's waiting for the cake. Hello, Serious Pony. Welcome in as well. We've got a good crowd for this Cotton. I've been waiting to say that's a bold strategy, Cotton, for a long time, so quite looking forward to using that. Even though you're not called Cotton. There will be cake, yeah.
Actually commentate with somebody that uses phrases like that. That's awesome.
Okay, sniper rifle as the high security guard. Well, there you go. That's your spin. Obviously, the only other complication with the bank is you've got to get either the data core or the 3 hard drives, or whatever they're called. And obviously finish Silent Assassin. Okay, they're looking to go in. I'm
going to assume everybody's going to go for the hard drives.
I don't know. He's got his
Go for the vault. They can't take the sniper in the briefcase.
That's very true. And there's no smuggle points for the large one. I should imagine there is.
There might be one upstairs somewhere. For the same start though, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, same strats.
Bit of a difference in loading time there, I thought. But
Yeah, and he definitely got a head start there. I don't know how quicker he was.
It looks like a good 20 seconds. He's started 20 seconds ahead, but I don't know when he hit the load, as it were.
This map, that's huge.
It is. I mean, it is a small map. So he's already got one of the data cores. I'm going to move my screen a bit so I can actually see what's going on.
This should be being a little bit more direct than Speedster as well, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, he's already on the top floor. Some 60 seconds.
We've got some messing about going on.
3 seconds, Speedster's only at the security office, and he's now pinned in by a guy that Yannini was ahead of.
Yeah.
Loading time or not, stuck now.
Absolutely. Okay, he's got his card and he is through. So he's taking the back passage, as it were. There's any... I'm going to leave that joke there.
It says there's a smuggle point upstairs in the room with the router, so really convenient, actually.
Yeah, if it's big enough for the sniper rifle, then ideal.
It says because neither of them bought one up there, so it must be.
There it is, and he's got his sniper rifle.
And he got a restart.
Oh, he got a restart. Oh, missed that one. He was ahead. He was flying.
Speeds did not do the cameras. I don't think he took the cameras out.
Doesn't look like. Okay, so Yannini back down in there, starting at the bottom. It says high security guard there.
Yeah. It says Speedy doesn't do restarts. Big advantage here. But then that's the thing with Roulette. If he takes 4 minutes to clear this room, Yanni could still beat him.
Yeah, absolutely. It can be a bit of a pig. If things start to go wrong, they tend to snowball, don't they?
Not having a lot of luck with this guard right now.
Oh, the EMP device for the...
Look at that, now the door's in the way. Everything is going wrong right now for him.
He's just not getting it. He's just not getting the rub. Oh, he's snuck on round.
Well handled.
Speedster again, he did this on, I believe last week. He doesn't have the map on. I would find that a massive disadvantage. Okay, Yannini back up in the office now. He's doing some luring.
It's good from Speeds to hear. He's got Athena on her own now.
He has.
You sure he can leave her behind that couch? He can just shoot and head.
What's going on over there? Oh, body found.
Yeah,
oh,
already in the office. Look, he's got himself. Oh no way.
Yeah, body found. R.I.P. that run. Okay, advantage Yanni. Mullet jinxed him. Yeah, we're going to blame Mullet on that one. Is that a similar sort of way that Mullet's jinx works like MrMike? When
now we get to see Yanni handled exactly the same situation. How he plays it.
See what he's got.
Gonna turn those two guys. He's trying to.
Turning with a sniper rifle shot as well, so. And that body is in a precarious spot. Oh.
Caught well.
Is he? Yes. Yeah. Another restart. He's back in that office with that awkward sneak around.
I mean, there's only 2 guys left standing. They all know how to take 2 guys out when they're stood standing. They're rushing, you know. It's bank, it's pressure. They both know who they're up against, man. This is Roulette Rivals at its finest right here.
It's exactly what it does, isn't it? It does mess with your head, or at least I found. All I could hear was screaming. I don't know if that was actually me doing the screaming when I was playing, but it certainly felt like that. Meme junkie there, I wish I had this spin. I know that feeling very well. spin I saw for Sapienza for one of the games last week, just it had me in tears. It was like that was built for me. But all right, so another lure into the little restroom there. Or an attempt. He's losing interest, so he needs another coin. They're both pretty much in the same spot here. Just one's a few seconds really in front of the other.
Interesting that they're in the same spot but at different game time.
Yeah.
Like you say, Speedster doesn't have that big of an advantage given how much time advantage he has.
Well, he's a minute in front, but he's right there. He's already got the disguise. Oh, there's someone very interested there. He needs to get no.
For his
Gone.
sniper rifle, his high security guard.
Oof.
It's been on the screen.
It should be on the screen. I think it's on the screen. Bottom right hand. Yeah, it's in the bottom right hand of the corner there. Silver's
just the peekaboo trick for Athena.
Mm.
It's definitely valid. Personally, I still favour just knocking everybody in the room out.
If you can get one of them to keel over of natural things, then the other two should be pretty quickly.
He should just managed to pull off what Yanni tried the first time with the sniper distraction shot.
Mm.
They need to put that sniper down so they're not enforcers no more. How long it'll take to realise?
Of course, that is it's an illegal item even for the security guard.
And he on the way up the stairs again at the start. I mean, just missed another rip.
And he's cleared the room. He's cleared the room.
Played.
He's got spotted, but that doesn't matter. Mind you, he was okay. He didn't trigger an alarm. He is a security guard, but with that illegal gun. But that should be fine.
Point, yeah.
If he goes green, he's gone green. It's fine. If he just gets rid of that gun, though, he's giving himself trouble where he doesn't need it, because he still needs to get another data core, is it? So whose is he missing? Fabian Mans?
Yes.
So you got Perez's.
When the walk down the stairs, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, there he is, talking to the devil. That's one way to do it. May as well use the karma if you got it.
Picked up the wrong item.
He picked up the key card. Yeah, that's he should be free and clear. He should be free and clear. He's got the CEO exit card. He went into the room to get it, didn't he? So it's the quickest one.
Yeah.
And there he goes.
Which is a bit of a shocker because that's Yanni's map.
Yeah. Let's see the
in his own map.
Now he needs to type done in. He needs to type done in this channel in the and he's done it. Yep. So GG to Speedster. Let's update the score. Oop, there we go. Scores up. Okay, new spin will be incoming in a bit. Silver's Agent 420 that is co-casting or shoutcasting with us. So not Chubby. Chubby is a Brummy. We'll to put that somewhere. So now we are on to Marrakesh. If I can find there we go. Need to rejig this. Right, map title. Marrakesh. And this one is Speedsters. Just call him Speedster. So we got enough room. Okay, that's all that needs changing there. Marrakesh in 5 minutes. So, if you want to take a little break, go make yourself a cup of tea. Very quick map that. Considering we started at 6, it's now 10 past. So yeah, no messing about. No worries, Silver. It's fine. Tea is all you need. Well, personally, I've got Guinness, but then again, you all know. You would all know that.
Hi, Silver. It's me, Agent 420. You're not Toby.
There's another match going on currently as well, at the same time as this one. So we've got Silver Surfer. Oh, hang on. Silver, what are you doing here, man? Shouldn't you be playing Guffin? Match cancelled. Oh no. Okay. That's a shame. That's a shame. Well, the next match after this then will be our very own Agent 420 up against some guy I've never heard of, Munga Dungalus or something. I don't know. It's too long a name to be worried about. I mean, nobody's ever heard of him, have they? So
Staying out of this one.
he's not committing Twitch suicide by slagging off Munga. No, we all love Munga, and he's a very popular chap, a very entertaining chap, and I'm sure you're all already following the if I say chap again, I'm going to kill myself. Following the bloke, and but yeah, that should be a good map. So you got Paris and Colorado. Did you pick Colorado?
I sure did.
Interesting. Four kills there, as we know, and one of the more
50-50, you get a good one or you don't.
Yeah, very true. I quite like Colorado. I think it's a good map. I do think it's a good map.
I've been playing it, so.
But when you introduce spins, it does make it a little bit awkward. I honestly prefer to do it suit only. I've run it so many times, I know exactly where I'm going for that little bit. Getting disguises and stuff always kind of messes me up. Marrakesh. Obviously we've got Klaus and General Razor Zaydan, played by Jason Isaacs, who's very well known for playing Lucius Malfoy in the Harry Potter films. And that's my only bit of trivia about Marrakesh.
Impressed. Standard has been set, everybody.
There you go.
Trivia.
You got to have trivia. Okay, 1 minute 24 until the next spin arrives. I see Speeds is already setting up as the janitor. Quite a useful start. Another useful one is obviously the in the cafe is the waiter. Bankers are cankers. Because obviously, if you're a food guy, you can mess with people's food. You can poison. You can do all sorts of stuff. And that's always a useful one for getting disguises or even kills. But at the minute, they're just reaching around in the dark because nobody knows what the spin's going to be. Actor who voices Klaus Hugo Strandberg is the father of Billie Eilish. Well, there you go. Marrakesh just star-studded. I did think that Pajero, a father. She has multiple. Like the 80s sitcom My Two Dads.
Brilliant. Thank you for that, Serious Pony.
Okay, spinning less than 10 now. Let's see what we got. Ooh, silenced pistol with a suit. Oh, that's a gift. And the battle axe is the military officer, as a military officer. So that's obviously the dude, one of the dudes with the red cap. That's
What? I just want to point out, yeah, this is going to be really interesting because this is a map knowledge thing. There is a battle axe right near Zayden School.
Yes, it's
not everybody knows about it.
It's up on high, isn't it?
No, and grab it or try and get the one from in the market square.
Yeah, there's one hidden away in the market square, but the one right by, like you say, right by the school, it's up on high. Very easy to get to via the shoe shop roof. Is it the shoe shop? Not the shoe shop. The carpet shop.
Shop, isn't it?
Yeah, we're the headmasters too.
And I don't know if it goes in the briefcase. I don't think it
It
does.
it does not. I remember doing an escalation not too long ago, and it doesn't go in a briefcase. Okay, so Yannini again with the quicker start. He has taken a
Could be
briefcase.
few approaches to this. That's interesting.
I think he's going to the
Started in
battle axe.
garage, I think that's what I would have done. Started below in the garage there.
Yep, it's the easiest way to get in there. You can.
I wonder why Yanni hasn't.
I thought Yanni was headed towards the battle axe with a briefcase there, just to see if the battle axe fit in the briefcase, but we know it doesn't. Oh, and he's gone loud straight away to get in there. He hasn't bothered with the key card.
Considering Yannini hasn't used it, I'm assuming he hasn't done the challenge to unlock that exit. Because I think that was one of the only ones that actually had to unlock the exit. Or entrance, starting.
Oh, what, the starting point?
He started in the market, and he could have started where he is now, a minute ahead of himself.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, you save yourself, like you say, a minute. But you also, by starting in the bazaar, as silly as it sounds, by the time you get to where... oh, why is Yannini doing that? No, it's that...
No.
Yeah, because he's going to get spotted. Oh, he was lucky to get through on that run. Normally...
You usually do that a different way, but that's good.
Yeah, that's fine. Fair enough, if you get through. Okay, so...
once using this to be allowed to use it as an entrance, that's right.
Yeah.
So perhaps he's never done that, so he couldn't start there.
Huh. And I think, is it the last one you unlock as well?
I think you can unlock it as soon as you leave from it. I think that's the beauty of it. As soon as you find it, you can use it.
Okay, that's good stuff.
Don't quote me on that.
Well, it's been a while since I've done any of these challenges.
The only thing that works in Yanni's favour is that with the Klaus timing, it doesn't actually make a difference that he did start out there.
Exactly. By the time he gets here, he's going to have plenty of time to get rid of... Yeah, he's going to have plenty of time to get rid of the guard here. Klaus will come. Just needs to create a distraction for the guard downstairs. Because he's not going to draw him in with the Hoover. If you create a distraction with the guard downstairs by shooting the window behind him, you can go straight up behind Klaus, ventilate him, and then just drag him away. You're not going to get spotted. But notice this on Saturday with people doing the old school many throwdowns to lure people into this room. But that's fair enough, he's got him. There he is.
Isn't that after all of the extra work he's had to do, Yanni has still managed to get the kill first.
Yeah.
The luck of roulette, I guess, isn't it?
It is. So there you go, that's Klaus. He's got a couple of extra holes in him down in his back. And Yanni is away. Now, what does he need to get? He needs to get a military disguise, a military officer disguise, and a battle axe. Is he spotted? Okay, so Speedster's now finally got the Klaus kill. And they're going straight out the front door. He is hot on his heels, mind, isn't he? He's not too far away.
Seconds in game and probably about the same in distance at this point.
Yeah, very little in it. Okay, so how are these guys going to infiltrate the school? Now, like you were saying, the battle axe is up on high, and probably the easier way to get it is via the carpet shot roof. Is it the carpet shot? I don't know if it is, but wherever the headmaster is, I forget which it is.
It's got an interesting point there as to which officer they're going to go for.
There's a few choices.
There's 3 in the building.
Yeah. We could have gone for one of the ones, well, the one in the car park, but it's a bit too open there. You got a job to lure him, really. Now, the easiest one I tend to find is if you're dressed as a soldier, is the one that's right outside Zaydan's office. Yeah, Yannini going up on high. He knows where that axe is. Yeah, he's going straight round to it because it's buried in an air conditioning unit, isn't it? There you go, there it is. Now, why did he trank that soldier and just run away?
Did that? I missed that. Did he?
Pony and Mullet are saying I missed that one as well, but it's not an officer either. So, it's okay. Body was found, but he was trapped.
Well, yeah, I was about to say maybe it was found so he couldn't get changed into the disguise, but I'm thinking now he just realised it was the wrong outfit and
wasted a trank. Yeah. Interesting.
Go up to it to check it to read. I wonder.
Yeah. Okay, so Yannini is in the school. He's got a soldier disguise and a key, obviously. And now is he going to have a brain fart and think he actually is an officer now? I mean, I'm assuming he's just doing the lure thing to isolate Zaydan.
There's an officer right in that room next to him. A normal soldier and an officer if he can.
Yeah.
And borrow his clothes.
If he's got time, just paint the hat he's got red with blood.
He's got himself a nice easy setup here. Knock Razor out, go downstairs, get the clothes, get back up, kill him.
Yeah. Yeah, you can take his... Well, saying that, again, there's...
Gets the disguise and goes up and gets some good timing, I think.
Yeah. And again, there's that very, very easy one, the lure.
Punch in the face.
Uh-oh.
We love that.
No close combat heard. Yeah, he's going for the one outside.
No, brother.
He's going for the one outside Zaydan's office. You can lure him in here quite happily into that little corner. I think we could have... It's looking good for Yannini here, I think. Oh no, we've got to restart.
That was just the wrong time though.
Oh, wasn't it? And that's the problem with a thrown knockout. It can get heard. And he's tranked him as well, so that's a lovely... even if that body's found, which it won't be, he's absolutely safe.
Good BGG to Yannini here. Got everything he needs. Did he pick up the keys? I think he's got the keys already. Even
he's already got the army truck keys as well, has he?
Yeah.
Well, he's got the battle axe. He got that.
Yeah,
okay.
He's gonna grab him and jump out the window.
Yeah. There's only that one guard in there to watch him. Oh, don't do it, son. Come on. Now
it's great entertainment, but we still don't want to see it, Yanni.
Oh my god. Just be, Oh.
he's abandoning ship. He's going for a different exit. He says, "Fuck that."
He said, "No, sod that. Those keys are too risky. I'm just going to go to the bazaar."
You wouldn't even hesitate, but he's in the middle of the match, and if he loses this run, he probably loses the match. So
yeah, absolutely.
I don't blame him at all, but it's fantastic to see.
That's definitely an entertaining one, though.
His heart must be absolutely pounding right now. Imagine he's thinking, if Speedster finishes right now while I'm on the way to this Potsy exit.
Yeah, and there's also the fact, are there any enforcers around here? I don't think there are, but are there? He's so close. Yeah, GG.
Gee, brother. Well played.
Good stuff. Well done, Yannini even. Let's update that score. Okay, so we're going to need one of the admins to tell us what the decider map is. So good game, Yannini. Well done. Is he still racking up the he's still racking up the challenges as well? Brilliant. He's playing his Hitman Roulette Rivals contest with an account that isn't fully loaded. Now that's some balls.
He's sure.
Okay, right. What do we need to change now? So map.
By the sounds of it, he bought it for the competition just to boost up the numbers.
Oh, did he? Fair play.
He looked at the list and said, "Fuck these scrubs! I'm gonna buy a console and beat them all." He said.
Fair play.
Speeds, do you got this? pick it up for us PS4 boys, will you?
I had 2016 on PS4, but in the meantime I bought a PC, so I thought I may as well get it on PC. But I still use a controller. I still use a controller because I can't use mouse and keyboard. Miami in 5 minutes. Okay, there we go.
Oh, Miami's going to be a good one.
Yeah, that's always a fun map. Look at that, two very quick matches, 25 minutes, and we're 2-2. So yeah, this like you were right, 420, that this was not going to take long. However, we're in the decider. Miami, big old map, a very big map. Especially when you consider the two that went before. You had the bank, one of the smaller maps, without a doubt. And Marrakesh, a very, very well-run map now. We all know our way around that place.
Once again, they did get super lucky with that suit.
I mean, that spin, suit silent pistol for Klaus, I mean, that's a gift. That is an absolute gift. And Casimiro's just pointed out they both won on the other's map. So that's quite interesting.
Interesting as well.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think that was part of the whole decision process for Yannini there when he was looking at them keys and the enforcer, and he's like, I've lost my own map. I need to win this map. He hasn't finished it. I'm just fucking going. I'm not taking any more risks.
No, risk free. We're going through.
He's not on his regular control setup. I suppose if he was on his keyboard and mouse, he'd be a lot more confident of just sneaking in there and stealing the keys.
Yeah.
That could also to it, wouldn't it?
It would. I mean,
if you put me on a different shape PS4 controller, I won't be able to play.
I'm just trying to see on the screen there. Yeah, so he's on Yannini's on an Xbox, isn't he? And I can see that, like you said, Speedster's doing it on the PS4. You can tell by the key selections for select and back.
Well, actually, you commented on the loading times. I did notice. I don't think Speedster's preloading his maps, but I know Yannini did, at least for the bank.
Preloading? How do you mean?
Remember how Yannini loaded in at the bank quicker than Speedster? I remember actually taking a mental note that Speedster at that time hadn't preloaded, and Yannini had already been in and shot a few NPCs and stuff.
He had, yes.
It may not even be down to console differences as opposed to player differences.
Yeah, could very well be. Oro's saying he got the Xbox One version like 5 days before Roulette Rivals 2. Brilliant. So that would have been what, 2-3 months ago? Oh, spins alive in 1 minute time. This has been cracking. I've really enjoyed it. I mean, half an hour in, we've had 2 maps, 2 different spins, and yeah, I could quite happily watch this all night, but the missus would kill me.
It'd be the one to say it, but it kicks the shit out of ghost mode, doesn't it?
I hate ghost mode. I'm sorry for all those people that like it. I can't, but I think it goes against the spirit of the game, to be honest. You go around knocking everyone out, and
it's got a really aggressive play style, and once you learn to play that play style, it does suddenly become a lot more fun again.
I'm sure it is, but
straight away from the core values of Hitman that are embedded. You know what I mean? You have to unlearn that.
Yeah, and I'm very old. I can't learn new things, so that's why the Hitman 2 maps are worse for me. Okay, spin live in 3, 2, 1. What have we got? Sierra Electrocution as a Kronstadt researcher. Robert Knox, explosion accident. It's the street musician. Ooh. Well, you're going to have a karma for that, aren't you? Well. Okay, so karma. Oh, he's gone with the phone.
These kills can be performed remotely, so nobody actually needs to physically kill anybody, which is cool.
That's very, very true. You just need to get. So you're gonna have to get the race finished. That needs to happen. Otherwise, Sierra, she's not going to be picking up a phone anytime soon. Okay, I just want to make a note of this load time if we can as well. I'm quite interesting because Speedster pressed start quite a while ago now.
This 4 is atrocious, mate. I use it.
Wow, it's taking some time. I'll never moan about my PC again. Hey Kev, good to see you, mate. Bloody hell, what, I mean, is his PS4 actually on fire? He's away.
About an inch off the
oh no, he's got a replan.
It'll be a lot quicker the second time round. Is Yanni still waiting for his spin? What's Yanni doing?
I don't know.
He's just gifted at him.
No, he started, so okay, so Yannini's now press start. This is purely intellectual, just looking at the load times. But,
check out Speedster's load time now. It should be a lot better.
Because that was certainly a while. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. But Yannini's straight in there as well. So they're very similar, I think. Well,
didn't see it, but I'm going to go ahead and assume once again Yanni preloaded the map a few minutes ago.
Gotcha. Makes sense to do that because you can have a good old think about what you're gonna actually what your strat's actually gonna be while you're preloading the map.
Red car.
Right, street performer done, but straight away Speedster is stopping that race when he remembers to.
Interesting to see the two different approaches, one going for the race first and one going for the outfit.
Yeah.
Got a feeling Yanni's practiced that outfit take, and that's why he went for it.
Yeah.
Because he knows that.
The good thing as well, if for getting the outfit first, you know where Sierra is. You haven't got to worry about her wandering around the bar area or anything like that. She's on the track. She's on the track for a good 10 minutes if you want to keep her there until you actually need to go and get her. He's going straight.
He's just got himself a propane now as well, although he's heading in the wrong direction for Robert.
He is. Well, Bobby Boy's up in the upper levels at the moment, isn't he?
The stash in there. I didn't even know there was a stash point there, you know. Like I said, H2 I'm limited on. H1 maps I know like the back of my hand.
Same, absolutely the same. Okay, so now he's going to stop the race. It's amazing, all those people there, not one of them notices a race marshal falling over.
Oh, yeah, and he's got his prompt blocked by the bodies, and he's tranquilised the body so he doesn't want to move it. Unfortunately, he's going to have to move both of them now.
Yeah. But they'll be safe up there though, won't they? Do they get spotted?
After the race ends, so I'm not sure exactly who sees what, but how long the map goes on for, you know, 15 minutes in. We're never usually in a map 15 minutes in, so we can't be sure.
Very true.
You know, when you blow Robert up and some go from 2 miles away runs around here and sees them.
Yeah.
It can happen.
So both his karma bullets have been used out there getting that street musician disguise. Okay, so the race is stopped now for Yannini. So you got Kronstadt Researcher as the other disguise. I mean, there's plenty of those guys about in there. Isn't there? Sorry, carry on.
As you say, it's interesting to note that 6 minutes in, and they're both identical on time, like actually identical on their timers.
Yeah, very little in that. Although I do notice that Yannini still has a dart for the Karma, whereas Speedster had to use both of his to get that disguise. One for the performer himself and one for a random bystander that was going to go and blow the whistle.
Very back and forth this. So now they're both once again at no further ahead of each other. I mean, depending on how you look at it, Speedster's on his way to. Where is he going? I thought he was going to get Sierra, but.
Oh, is he?
Oh, that's a rip for.
It is. That's the problem. Without his map on, you can't see whether he's been compromised or not. But yeah, that's a definite.
The guy who threw the propane tank at it. I think he saw it coming.
Well, it was head on. I've got to admit, the last thing I'd think with a propane tank headed at my nose would be, oh, what's that dude doing? I'm going to tell on him.
I'll remember his face after this.
I will remember his face. I don't think I'd remember much. I mean, I got hit in the head with a cricket ball last year and got a concussion.
My question was, why was he there in the first place?
Yeah. Yeah. He was...
his plan was to get a disguise to go up to Sierra to give her the phone.
Well, like you say, you can give Sierra that phone in any disguise you like, really, because you just need to detonate it when you've got the right disguise on, haven't you?
Interesting. Well, it's put Yanni up a massive lead. Anyway, he's got his free disguise.
Yeah.
Which kills that? That is Sierra's kill, isn't it? For the phone.
Yes. Yes.
Where's he left his? He's left his street performer by the checkered flag. I assume. That might be something we want to keep an eye on.
I thought you run through in the street performer, but
I think he just got changed out of the what are the marshals, the race marshals disguise into that disguise. So I think he left his street performer when he got changed into race marshal.
That's a fairly easy place to get to go get changed again, though, isn't it? So that's not too bad.
Yeah. Seem a little bit lost at the moment, though. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, well,
I think he wants to use the car. I think he wants to use the story opportunity. The screwdriver, so he can do the story opportunity and blow him up with his own car.
The problem is with that, don't you have to be in the car to do the revving? So to do that, you would have to be the Kronstadt researcher.
Oh, wow.
You can't. I don't think you can do it as the street musician, can you? So
I'm surprised to see this anyway, because like propane would just be so much easier.
Yeah, I mean, you can
knock him out. Like
you can isolate Robert upstairs by shooting that little laptop, can't you?
That's what I expected to see.
And one way to do that would be to prime the propane tank, drop it.
But given that there's no suit complication, you can start as a researcher. You can have Robert set up within what, 60 seconds?
Yeah, you absolutely could. There's plenty of propane flasks around.
They're really making a long job of this. No offense, guys.
Is that Bobby there as well? He's got Bobby. Right.
Look, that's right. Let's. The Speedster's got that disguise now, and he's going to go up to Sierra, give her the phone. Back. Yeah, and then he's going to have to sneak in with street performer.
Well, he's got Robert very close to him. I thought he was just going to take out his guard.
I just realised something. Yanni is did the race right. Robert's going to walk out towards this trophy hut unless he's. Oh, who won? He only does that if Sierra wins, right?
I didn't see who he flagged up.
Yeah, no, we wouldn't. But now think about it. Now that's probably not an issue actually.
Meme just pointed it out that you start as an engineer, not a researcher. One of the starting locations.
Oh.
That's an interesting distinction. I got to admit I hadn't thought on that. Not that anybody would be surprised.
Same deal though. There's one pretty much next door to where you start.
Yeah, there is. The only problem with these this spin link is it doesn't actually show. the disguises. It does on hit maps, or sorry, on the roulette page when you have that up, but on the spin league it doesn't, because obviously it's optimized for just showing on the stream.
The one I'm looking at is the one that's on the stream, and I reckon Mike could probably find a little square on the right of the text to add a picture.
Would be useful. Would be useful for not that we're ungrateful, Mr. Mike. We think you're doing a fantastic job. There's a bit of a kerfuffle going on with Yannini there. Is he going to get there? Okay, crunch time.
What about within the space that's already used, Karma? It says electrocution. Just have a picture of. You don't even need it for the electrocution. Just a researcher. Where it says researcher, just put a picture of a researcher next to it. There's a few pixels there. You can find the space.
Oh, he's had to restart. That was always going to be a bit of a difficult one. The way that was going, it was getting a bit hectic. Like we were saying earlier, once things start to go wrong, they get very wrong very quickly. How far into his run was he? He must have been. It's been a way in. Okay, so he's having a bit of a change of mind here. He's taken an EMP device with him this time, so it looks like he might isolate Robert. Leave the EMP so he can pop it at his leisure.
A design just to do a convenience. He's got a picture of a default logo of a suit. That could easily be the actual fucking disguise, could it?
I see what you're saying. I mean, we've got a big enough old screen there. Getting some stick for this opinion there, 420. It's caused a bit of a ruckus. You wouldn't have thought that would be the issue of the day, would you?
He's wrecked again. Unlucky, buddy.
Oh no, no. You get to see these lovely console loading times again.
Interesting point for Speedster though. He doesn't want to get this wrong.
He's got people with their backs to. Oh no, he got spotted. Oh wow. No. He wasn't even spotted doing the shot. He was spotted making the change. That's heartbreaking. Okay, back to square one. Okay, so they're back to square one. And Yannini with a 30-40 second advantage at the moment.
Come on, man. If you try to get a rise out of me, it's not going to happen.
I was actually quite insulted he didn't put all of our names in there, even though he didn't know who was competing yet. Okay, so we're back to getting the race finished. So both going with the same strats as they initially envisaged, aren't they? I think, apart from, like I say, I think Yannini's going to go for the remote trigger on the accident explosion rather than trying to shoot the flask now. Just thinking, what else can we slag off about the design and the admins and stuff, mate? While we're here, we don't
get me started.
We've got the conch.
I'm over here taking a woosah, and you're just fucking reading me writing, ain't you?
Not having game sound is one. Yeah.
So that does me in sitting here listening to but commentary. He likes me because I say that it's happening in the hope that somebody might turn it up a bit.
I'll tell you what, we'll knock a...
You know what I mean? Ungrateful one or some shit.
How's there? You got some game sound now? It should be up. I can see some green things happening on the OBS there, so something must be going through. I just can't hear it from your headphones for some reason, so... Yeah, the Discord link doesn't work on this one there, Jaff. I haven't programmed WiseBot or anything. I'm not a seasoned streamer, so I don't know how to do that stuff yet. One day I will. I'm sure one of the lads there can that are in the chat can post you a link. No game sound at all, was there?
Wow.
Interesting. So it does say it's coming out.
That's what amazes me. Nobody said anything for the whole stream.
Well, we were doing such a good job, apparently.
I get that. I don't know if it's just...
Oh, no, Yannini, no, mate. Oh. He got spotted up by up near the helicopter. Oh, dear. Just be happy, Karma, just be happy. We've got Roulette Rivals to watch, haven't we?
That's where the difference is, though, is that I don't know if it's not really complaining, is it? Say, dude, I can't hear the game sound on a stream about a game.
That's true.
That's not a complaint. That's advice to the person that's trying their best to do something. They're not doing a very... I'm not going to say anymore.
To be honest, I don't know why the sound isn't coming through from one of them. I can see, like I say, green bars and things moving. Every now and again I'll hear something come through, but it's quite odd. The weird thing is, it's actually, I can hear it coming out of my TV rather than my earphones, which is really odd. There you go, Jaff. You've got a Discord link now. Okay, so Yannini with another restart. Oh, is he gonna... Yeah, Sierra's... I don't know if Sierra's actually noticed the phone. She hasn't noticed the phone. Yeah, you only want to place it on the floor, don't you? Oh no, she's picked it up now. Okay, so that at least is one kill set up. Just needs the... Just needs the disguise to trigger it. And the street performer doing major miles today. He's getting his steps in, no doubt about it.
Getting on. Speedster's got Sierra set up, right?
He has got a setup. He just needs the Kronstadt researcher, which has been pointed out is not the same as the engineer.
She's gonna blow Robert up right here.
There's Robert Knox.
We've got two knocked out bodies out there. Panic is gonna cause panic.
It's always an issue.
Look, somebody is gonna run out there and find them bodies, I bet you.
There we go, just looking on hit maps for the difference between the Kronstadt engineer and the researcher. And the difference is a white dust coat. The researcher wears a white dust coat.
His hesitation has just cost him huge. He's let Robert find that guard, and now he's walking away to report it. Oh, he did hide them bodies up really well. Look at that. He probably could get away with that.
They're tucked right in that corner, aren't they? If they get spotted...
Man, I can fully see a random guy just running up them stairs to hide from the explosion that happened right next to it.
It would probably be the silly cow that walks around the marina. You know, just runs in there even though she should technically be trespassing, but the guards don't shoot at her.
In Flamingo or something.
Yeah.
Side of the racetrack.
Yeah, he's just decided to have a little bit of a wander around. Okay, Yannini is clear. I did see the red guns, but I wasn't sure if it was spotted by a camera or not. Right, there is now.
Opted to shoot the laptop this time, or they're still not going for that?
I thought I saw him pop the EMP device on by the primed flask, because the flask was leaking, wasn't it? So that's good to go.
He's setting Robert up this time with the laptop.
Here comes Bobby. Bobby's on his way. Just got to be careful, obviously, you don't kill the guard that's with him. You can calmer him, so he's all right. Oh, is he going to be too close? Okay, the guard is calmered. He's loving that punch him straight in the face move, isn't he?
To be fair, it looks cool, but it is faster as well.
Because it would worry me that close combat would be heard.
You get to know the levels after a while. Like, no one hears that.
True.
He knows that. The guard as well, so we can blow this up and they can find the guard. It's not an issue.
I thought he took the EMP device with him. Oh, and he's disguised himself as the guard to get himself a bit of a runaway. Fair play. He's out of there.
I think he brought
Straight
the EMP
down.
and has decided he don't need it. He went for the street performer first. Anyway.
Because he already had the disguise, may as well use it there and then.
Good.
Okay. Yannini in front. Yes, that was an interesting kill. It was certainly flying by the seat of his pants.
Isn't it, Speedster's got double the game time right now.
Someone please help me!
Yes.
Serious Pony just learnt a new trick.
He didn't know that ledge existed. I got to admit, that was the way I always used to run out before I realised there was a helicopter over the the other side of the building. Are any of the
Mike got a match coming up against Pony or something.
Let's have a look.
Stream now, Pony. And when you see anything more about Miami.
MrMike is playing Serious Pony on Thursday at 4:30 in the morning UK time. That's a Miami and Paris combo. Oh, Yannini, another restart. Oh, Yannini, mate, he was on his way. He was on his way.
Some of good players, they're so quick to restart because they know when they're fucked. You don't even get to see what happened. You're just like, oh shit.
I'm gone.
You just have to be lucky that you're watching the right guy at the right time.
Yeah.
You can't say, I'll watch this guy because he looks like he's about to foul, because you never expect it.
No, absolutely. I mean, this match has already gone on longer than the previous two maps combined.
Oh, wow, good point.
That's a good commentator one, isn't it? I felt a bit like Gary Lineker there. Except without the millions of pounds. Oh, crime noticed. Yannini with a quick restart there. I don't know who spotted him, but I thought he was just doing his standard getting the street performer disguise there.
He seems to be having a bit of an issue with his lures. That's an issue. It's just taking a while.
He's throwing lots of stuff about. Didn't it used to be a thing as well that if you threw the propane flask a certain number of times, it would actually just blow up?
If it's a thing, I've never heard of it.
I'm sure I read that somewhere. But then again, I mean, I'm quite gullible. I probably.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say you've been trolled until proven otherwise.
Yeah. Because I mean, I've taken a propane flask on a journey before now. Had to throw it through windows up levels, but never had one explode. But keep waiting for it to happen, just when I don't want it to.
Manchester United, Pony.
As you can tell by my accent, I'm a Wolverhampton Wanderers fan. More of a cricket man myself, but won't be playing this year. Okay, so Speedster's 12 minutes into his run, still waiting on his first kill.
I haven't actually watched football for like 10 years. I got out of it a long time ago.
Fair play. I got an.
Norton and his American friends.
Oh no, Yannini, another restart.
Oh, what I was saying earlier, I have this exact same problem. If I don't get it on the first or second try, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I start developing bad habits and speedrunner habits, and then shit like that happens that wouldn't happen on the first run. Or the
Exactly. You start to panic, don't you? You start to. Oh, so Yannini is now uninstalling Hitman. He's had enough. He's had enough. He's going to go play Minecraft professionally. Mr. Norton, no. Soccer is not what we call it. We call it football.
He actually just ditched it, or what?
I don't know. Oh, he's reloading. I don't know if he thinks he's got a bum steer or something, but...
Oh, what, yeah, I'm just going to say, if he's crashed, that's probably the best thing for him, because he has now got a minute to break them habits.
Yeah, he can have a little bit of a decompress.
That is just a change of mindset. I mean, Speedster's in good shape, 13 minutes in.
Yeah.
Sure, I mean, he's almost got everything set up now, hasn't he?
You would think he's now got the researcher... Is he wondering whether he's allowed in there? He wasn't sure, was he?
Really doesn't know his way around this map too good, you can see.
Okay, so now he's going for the... This has got to be the setup for Bobby, hadn't it? Obviously, because that's where Bobby goes. So he must have ditched the street performer, street musician outfit somewhere. Well, probably where he got his researcher outfit from.
Got to change that many times, I've lost track now of what's where.
Yeah. Oh, Yannini's having trouble here. Yannini's having big trouble connecting. I can just imagine him. He's probably losing his shit. Let's have a listen in.
Twist, he muted his mic.
He has muted his mic. There's pure muteness coming off of that in a minute. Let me just see if...
No, so he won't be allowed to play in offline mode because there's no rating given.
No, I've got no sound for Yannini, I'm afraid. It's nothing coming through.
Giving himself an issue. Guard he knocked out. Wasn't a tranquilizer, he knocked him out.
Oh, so when...
He's got to make sure he doesn't get found.
Well, he's also
nowhere immediately obvious to hide him.
Well, the thing is as well, once he has he just dropped a remote thing to explode him there? Did he drop the EMP?
He's got both kills remotely set up now, so I think he's going to detonate Sierra. I mean, he hasn't done the cameras for some reason.
Has he got Sierra set up? Because he could. Yeah, Sierra's gone.
He's do the cameras. He's going to go over to the exit, detonate Sierra, detonate Robert, exit.
Gotcha. If he can get to the helicopter. which he should be able to do. Hopefully he goes green guns as soon as that's shot. Has he shot it?
The
I don't think he shot it. I don't think he shot it then.
But did Robert see him knock him out? Is Robert?
Is he compromised by Robert?
So.
Well, the recordings have gone. What's he doing here?
Oh, he's green guns now.
Oh, he's gone. Yeah, he has gone green guns now. Okay, it didn't go. It took a while to delete. Must be VHS.
The hell was that?
That was so weird.
I've never seen that.
Normally,
he's confused as hell right now.
Yeah, that's instant. Normally.
Say though, when he shot through that window to do it, I didn't expressly like that. Do you know what I mean? There's an open window there to shoot through.
Yeah, you can cause yourself
how difficult it can be if it wants to.
Yeah,
that's a good idea though. It's just cleared out the first 2 responders for the explosion.
And he needs a key to get. He needs a key to get through. He's not got a crowbar.
He's got 3 seconds from detonation to being allowed to leave. That guy won't get in there in 3 seconds, I don't think. But
I think he's trying to find a key for the helicopter pad and hasn't got one, and he can't run the risk of blowing it open with a shotgun unless he detonates straight away. This is this is
it's really tense.
Isn't it? Yeah, he's very close. Where is he going now?
Crowbar goes down and gets it. He'll go get a crowbar.
Yes, yeah. There is one at the bottom of one of those bridge stairs, isn't there?
By the van.
By the van, near the ambulance, that sort of way.
I mean, at this point, that's probably what I'd do now. 30 seconds.
I mean, he won't know where Yannini is. He won't know that.
I'll be honest, the timing should work out that he could just detonate the explosive, shoot the latch, and then the guards would come there instead, potentially. Do you know what I mean? And it would give him time to get up to the helicopter and leave.
Yeah. Johnny,
if he drags that guard body further away, so they've got further to go to get there.
You're not going to... Yeah, that's not going to work, mate.
He's feeling it now.
Yeah, this is starting to...
Like we said, his map knowledge isn't showing, so knowing that crowbar down there is probably unlikely.
Yeah, or he probably knows the crowbar's there, he just doesn't remember that it's there right now.
Well, yeah, there. Yeah, that's better.
I mean, we all know what it does. There he goes. Okay, the problem is there's bodies everywhere. People are going to run in there. This is... No, Speedster. Oh, there it is. Oh, man.
Don't know what to say.
Oh, no.
Everyone's pointed out that he was also in the wrong disguise when he done it.
He was.
To that point, it didn't even matter because I think we all knew he was going to get wrecked.
Oh, man. That was a 14 minute run as well at that point. 20-minute run. There you go, the Clark side, thank you.
Yannini from uninstalling to back in the lead.
He's ahead. He stormed into the lead somehow. We thought his Xbox had caught fire.
Fantastic.
There you go, straight away. She's good to go whenever he's ready. So we've got 25 minutes now. 25 minutes to go. There's no time limit for the deciders. Okay, well in that case, thank you, Fro. I missed that. If that's the case then, let's take that out of the equation. How'd you like them apples? See, I heard something come through then. Probably for your microphone, actually, 420. So,
sorry?
I heard some game noise then, but it was probably through your microphone rather than my actual system. Wow. So that's good. Well, at least I was getting
Have
some noise.
a DM you after once I've done my match tomorrow or something, and we'll see if we can figure out what's up.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'd love to get it right. To reward these chaps' hard work and obviously the competitors themselves. Want to do them justice, don't we?
Are you capturing my audio, desktop audio?
Yeah, just through the audio output is called, isn't it? It's, we're doing that thing. We're doing that thing where we're jerking the curtain a bit here, giving people that lovely bit of behind the scenes. Some people might say it's like turning a stereo around so everybody can see the wires. You don't want to see it. You just want to see the front, don't you? Where everything's nice and pretty. Not that people have got stereos anymore. Oh, back in my day. I've already mentioned VHS, dodgeball, and now stereos. Anyway, back to the game. Okay, Yannini, good as street performer. Street musician, I keep getting those two mixed up. I'm pretty sure he's already given Sierra the phone, hasn't he? So,
he's in a good spot right now.
He's in a good spot, he just needs to get Bobby.
He's making progress. I think his race is over. He's got Street Magician.
Yeah.
Whatever his name is, Street Musician.
There's plenty of, like Mullet said, there's plenty of roulette rivals today. There's quite a bit. Let me say 420 versus Munga. And at the same time, Karma Nylon. Oof, big match. And also at 10 o'clock tonight, Atreyu versus Red Fox. Some might say it's too much roulette rivals. Those people would be wrong. At 23, yes, it's doop doop doo. Let me look it up. 10 p.m. UK time, so 11 o'clock European. Now Yannini's not making the mistake of not having anything to unlock. Oh no, it was Speedster that had the problem with the getting away, wasn't it? Okay, here we go. Setting up the Sierra kill. She's gonna have him arrested in a minute. You can't do that to a lady. Alright, so Sierra's taken the phone now for Speedster. Got to get himself that researcher outfit. There's Bobalicious. You made the point earlier, 420, as well, about Robert going out to that area only when Sierra wins. So... yeah, Yannini offered it up, didn't he, as well? Like you said, there's no time limit on this.
Well, I think the real mistake there with Speedster was not using the tranquilizer dart on Robert's guard.
Yeah.
He had nowhere to hide him, and he kind of checkmated himself there. There are solutions, but this is roulette. There is pressure and everything else involved. You know what I mean?
So basically what we're saying is Oro should win this entire competition.
It's like it.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Serious Pony says, and where is Oro in RR3?
Oh, that's harsh. He's got Ingvar. And that is coming up on Thursday, 2 in the morning our time, mate. I might skive off work on Friday so I can watch it. And that will be shoutcasted by the lovely Scroobius Jib.
This looks like a GG for Yannini at this point. If he's got Sierra set up, all he's got to do is get changed. Killer, leave. She's a free kill. It's done and found.
Hey Ducker, how you doing, man? Yeah, it is, well, like you say, a free kill. That's why the phone should be banned. But let's not get into that. Actually, let's. The phone should be banned. It's overpowered. And it's wrong on all the levels. However, Yannini, right at this minute in time, will be saying, no, the phone is perfect. Do not change the phone. Or at least until I finish this bloody map. He's now having that panic of, how do I get this dude in here? Can I knock him out clean? There he goes. Oh, and he's got somewhere to hide him as well, so that's nice. Just change, pop the phone. He has given her the phone, hasn't he? Please say. Yeah, there it is. He's popped the phone. He now just needs to get to an exit. Can he get to that exit in time? Is he going to call it?
Good job.
Okay, so Sierra's gone.
Okay, this is...
Sierra's gone on both counts now, but Yannini, he's got green guns. He is very close to the exit. I don't think there's any enforcers on the way to the main exit there. I would say he's looking good for it. I mean, how can he not be? Oh, this is... I know he's in the clear, but it's still tense. It's still very, very nerve-wracking. Just wait for him, and he's also got to type done in the tourney matchup. Discord, Yannini is typing. There we go. Good game. GG's, boys.
Got to count as a comeback, right? From a game crash.
That was the turning point for him. It give him a chance to, find his centre. Well done, Yannini.
Well, for Speedster.
Speedster, that was a cracking game. Absolutely cracking game. Okay, so with that then, let me find the bracket. Yannini will now go on to face MrMike in round 3. And Speedster will be facing T Norton. T Nort 23. So, GG's, boys. That was cracking. 420, thanks ever so much for joining me on the co-cast, mate. I enjoyed that. It was nice to meet you properly. No worries at all. Let me just try and find someone to host. Obviously, Mo was going to be, wasn't he? But that match was cancelled. Who should we pile into? Animade? Let's do that, shall we? Alright, thank you everybody. Like I say, 420 and Munga versus 420 versus Munga at 8 o'clock. So that should be a good match. And there's plenty of roulette rivals. If you go to hitmaps.com, you will see the matches when they're coming up, where they're being shoutcast, and because of hitmaps.com, the way it's set up, it will also show you the correct time for where you are. So, cheers everybody. Thanks very, very much for coming in, and we'll catch you all later.